Hello, this is Manish Patel from ichimokutrade.com. Today is September 1st, 2014. This is our bi-weekly Ichimoku analysis for the currency markets. Okay, happy Labor Day for the people in the U.S. This is our normal disclaimer to state this is for educational use only. We're not soliciting you to buy or sell any particular instrument. If you do so, you're doing that at your own risk. All the charts you're going to see are basically from TradeStation. Here are our contact details here, where you could email us at info@ei.capital, or you could call us in any of our global office locations here. You could also access our website here for a lot of free tutorials on Ichimoku and other things out there. Also, you could access any of our trading tools for multiple time frame email alerts or scanners, which can even produce daily reports for you now, and then also heat maps and so forth. This is our institutional report here, where you can see our forecasting for all global instruments worldwide, and you can see there are breakdown of analysis of each of them long term. Okay, let's go straight to TradeStation and start looking at currencies. Let me flip this to currencies. Where are they? There they are. Okay. So let's go. Remember, on the left hand side is basically the daily time frame. The right hand side is the weekly time frame. We've taken the support resistance off the weekly and mapped them out on the daily so you can see exactly what it looks like. Australian CAD here, if you look at the weekly time frame, bullish trending here, but has not taken off yet. As it still could take off as long as it holds its support here at 82. If it breaks that support, this is going to sit there and break down, and at that point we got a high probability of going lower there. Okay. Next is going to be Australian yen. If you look at Australian yen, broke the resistance at 95.96 level, and now starting to make its journey to 98.21, which is its next major resistance. But you can see a nice little bullish trend here, all the way up there. So probabilities of getting there are going to be extremely high. Australian Switzerland, if you look here, bearish trending here. It's actually going for a major pullback right now. The 87.25 level is the major pullback level there. So probabilities of getting there are very high. It could sit there and move down because this resistance is moving down, but it's basically undergoing a major pullback. So there still looks like there's some upward movement still left in that guy. Australia, New Zealand, bearish trending, going for a major pullback too. I believe the pullback level is going to be 12.35 level, which is the major resistance. Next is going to be Australian USD, bearish trending. Looks like it's going for a major pullback too. It held the 94.99 level, and now the key thing is what's it going to do. If it breaks the support at 92.06, we're going to have a high probability of sitting there retesting that low. And its minor resistance right now, which it's holding, is 93.62. If it holds this minor resistance level and starts to make a move down to 92.06, it's going to break that and start to trend downwards. So definitely keep an eye on that. And remember from the future video that we did, the dollar is now no longer bearish momentum at all. It's switched to basically bullish. So the dollar can get stronger here, and it looks like it will against Australian USD. Just a matter of time. CAD Switzerland here, bearish trending, going for a major pullback level. We're thinking that resistance is going to be about 85.12, where it's going to stop, kind of hold, and at that point start to break down to go to retest the major support levels. CAD yen. If you look at CAD yen, bullish trending here, going for major pullback levels right now. Held the support at 93.30. It's now trying to start to come back up here. Before it could come back up here, major resistance level it has to break is 96.33. It has to break that resistance level. If it does, then it can retest the 99 level again. But if it holds here, this looks like it's going to enter a consolidation pattern between 96.33 and 93.33 for a couple months at least. Switzerland yen, this is basically bullish trending, undergoing a major pullback level. Major pullback level is going to be 111.60. Hasn't quite got there at all. The major resistances are going to be 114.74 with a minor one at 113.57. The thing hasn't decided what it's going to do. It's trying to sit there and come down to the support, but doesn't quite get there at all. So it's been consolidating. So this minor resistance level is kind of key. Now what happens? In order for it to sit there and come back up here and to restart retesting the high, it's got to break that resistance level to keep on going higher. Euro Australian here, bullish trending, finally got to its major pullback level 40.24. It's got a high probability of kind of hanging around here for maybe a week or two and then bouncing off that to go higher. So definitely keep an eye on this one to possibly go higher in the next couple of weeks. Euro CAD, just like the Euro Australian, bullish trending, gone for a major pullback level. It's around 43.20. A little slight off here. That's because the support right here is moving up with time. But holding here, this does have a high probability of coming back up. So definitely keep an eye on EuroCAD to start reversing, but not quite yet. And you can see the daily is still extremely strong. So you need to see some signs of reversal. Euro Switzy here, bearish trending on both the daily and weekly, approaching a support at 2030. Euro DKK, basically this is one ugly pattern here. This is bearish trending on both the daily and weekly, but the weekly is approaching a major support at 44.64, so definitely keep an eye on that guy right there. Euro pound here is basically bearish trending on both the daily and weekly, and you can see that it's trying to get to a support at 77.99. Euro yen here, this is basically bullish trending on the weekly. It's gone for its first major pullback. 136.769 is a major support for this guy. 135.18 is a major support. It's at a minor support 136.76, which you can't seem to penetrate. But this is still strong bearish, believe it or not. So we have to wait and see exactly what happens here at this minor support level. If it breaks, it's going to come to here. We're at 135, and at that point, it has a high probability of bouncing off that and trying to get back to about 139. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Euro NOK, bullish trending, undergoing a major pullback, but this basically is a consolidation pattern here at the top. Now you're at the bottom of the consolidation pattern. Here's the top. We have to wait and see exactly if it's going to break down or what it's going to do, but it's one ugly pattern right now. Euro New Zealand is basically bearish trending here on the weekly. This is the pullback up here. We're at a critical support right now at 56.52. It's got to break that for this trend to continue. If it holds this and then comes back up to 58.45, then we're going to have a possibility of a reversal coming all the way back up to 62.02. So we're at a critical support right now. Euro SEK is bullish trending on both the daily and weekly. Nothing really to talk about there. Euro USD is basically breaking down here to a point. The probabilities of it continuing this bullish trend here on the weekly are pretty much slim to none now. It will pull back up because of this big trend going down has been so drastic, but it will pull back up. But long term, this basically is now going to enter a consolidation pattern or a bearish trend. Pound Australian, bullish trending on the weekly, and it's going through a major pullback now. We believe the major pullback level is kind of hanging around here, and so this probably needs to move down to about right there. That's going to be the major pullback level now, which is about 76.71. As long as it holds that, then this has a high probability of continuing to go up. Okay. Next one is Pound Switzy. Bullish trending on both the daily and weekly here, and you can see here broke the resistance 52.44. Pound yen, this is bullish trending here, held the support of 169.46, a high probability of retesting the high and continuing to go higher. Pound New Zealand, this is bullish trending here. This is now undergone a major pullback, but looks like it's broken that. It's still very strong, even though it's consolidating here at the top. If it breaks its resistance of 98.45, it's going to continue to keep on going higher. Pound USD, bullish trending here on the weekly. It's going for a pullback. It's still not at a major pullback level, believe it or not, even though it looks ugly, but it's still not. So it's at a support right now, which 65.31 looks like it's going to bounce off there and get to about 89.22. New Zealand CAD, bullish trending here, undergone a major pullback. Not quite got to our pullback level 89.73, but it's going for its major pullback level right now. New Zealand Switzy, this is basically ugly here, consolidation pattern between 75.90 and 78. Whoops. 78.53. Euro New Zealand bullish trending here, held the support. It has not gone for a major pullback, but consolidating here at the top. Held the support 85.58 right now. New Zealand USD, ugly pattern here. So next support is 82.72. Next resistance 84.37. Singapore yen, basically bullish trending on both the daily and weekly. Broke the resistance at 82.58 last couple of weeks. US CAD here, bullish trending here, gone for a major pullback, held the 620 level, approached the major resistance level of 974. This is critical now. 974 is the resistance, and this 800 is the support. Whichever way it breaks, that's the way it's going to go. US Switzy, basically bearish trending here, going for a major pullback. A major resistance level for the pullback is going to be 92.64. USD DKK, bullish trending here, going for a major pullback. 69.75 is going to be the level, major resistance level there. USD Hong Kong, bearish trending on both the daily and weekly, but consolidating here. It still looks like it's could sit there, could break down. US Yen here, basically bullish trending here, gone for a major pullback, held the whole 191 level, and looks like it's going to retest the high. Probably needs a short-term pullback. USD NOK, okay, bullish trending both the daily and weekly, believe it or not, but it's ugly consolidation pattern, okay, where you could see the support resistances. Held the support at 787 and now approaching the minor resistance at 2179, and then if it breaks that could go to 2752. USD SEK, bullish trending, approaching resistance here at 217, and USD Singapore basically is consolidating, and you could see here the support resistance is there. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us.